So like I said, I've been saving that for you. I know you wanted to taste it. So, how does it smell?
Oh, I need to pour it out. Do you mind?
No, just go ahead, get cracking. I'm gonna put myself some of the Green Island. So that's what I do every time. Everyone knows me, so tell us your name. What do you do?
Okay, my name is Carmen. I work in a retailer that he goes to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's in London Bridge. So if you know, you know.
You're not going to say it?
Huh?
You're not going to say the retailer?
No, I'm not going to say it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a secret. Not quite, but if you know, you will know.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool.
And we sell a bit of everything. Whiskey, rum.
Well, you're a whiskey drinker.
Yeah, I drink everything.
Mm-hmm.
I drink rum, whiskey, gin. Not so much of the vodka.
Mm-hmm.
I don't drink wine so much.
You don't drink wine?
I drink sake.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so a bit of everything.
Apart from the wine. I don't like whiskey. I'm not a fan. Of all the drinks to drink, for me to go rum, vodka, rum, brandy, vodka, whiskey, gin.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Whiskey, that.
But I can find a whiskey that has some sort of rum finish.
Really?
Yeah. That you may be interested in.
A whiskey with a rum finish.
Oh yeah, like finishing in rum casks.
It's normally the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also brought something for you to try.
Oh, wicked! Brilliant. Thank you.
Okay. So the first one is for a laugh.
More than one. Okay.
For
Okay. Jaffa cake rum. I'm sure I've seen it in a supermarket somewhere.
Yeah.
In
This
the
is for a
Sainsbury's.
laugh. I don't know, but I got it online.
Have you tasted it?
No, it's not open.
Oh wait, I met before. Okay, we're gonna give this a go.
And
We'll
then,
give this a go.
then there's El Dorado 15. I know you have done the El Dorado 12.
Yes, I've done 12.
So I thought it would be a cool comparison.
Okay, no, it's brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very
And
much.
then
What more?
We
Wow.
can try this. Well, I have not tried any of three.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one.
What's this?
Bayou.
Bayou. I had, in I always say the place wrong. Metropolitano.
Mercado Metropolitano.
That's the one. Yeah. They serve Bayou there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one is finishing in rye barrel aged rum. So it will have some rye influence.
Is rye more like? Thank you. Sorry, I blocked your face. Oh my! I'm a bad host.
No, it's alright.
Okay. We have a good selection today.
Yeah, for giggles.
All right.
For giggles.
So people are gonna hear your accent. They're gonna want to know where your accent's from.
So I'm originally from Hong Kong, but I have moved to UK 14 years ago.
Northern Territories or what's that? You go to Hong Kong. There's red taxis and green taxis, right?
Yes, I live in the green taxi zone.
Okay.
But red taxi can also go.
Okay. When I went to Hong Kong, right, I had a bad experience. You know?
No way.
Yeah, I was staying in Kowloon.
Yeah.
And I went to like downtown. You know,
Alright.
there's like an underpass.
Yeah. Okay.
And you got paid the toll fees.
Yeah.
So taxi took me under, took us downtown, and he charged me for a toll fee, which I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, they have.
I was like, that's out of order. I was like, no, you don't charge me. Listen, you're gonna get another fare. Go back for a toll again anyway. So why am I paying all your toll fees? So we had an argument.
So I think is for example, if they go one way, they probably need to charge you twice.
That's what he did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what he did.
Because he doesn't know if he's gonna get a
Of course he
customer on
is.
the way on the
Of
other
course
side.
he is.
So he's just gonna charge you twice just in case.
That's what That's what we were talking about. You charged me twice. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because you'll get somebody else from this side going that side again.
Yeah, but then I don't know.
Yeah. So we had an argument about that. I thought you should have written me up.
I'm so sorry.
What happened is right because we're driving and we got there and he pressed this button and the face just jumped up. I'm like, what are you doing?
But the taxi fare is not that bad. It's like £2-3. Like I mean the toll fare.
I actually can't remember. I mean, we're not on holiday, but I thought he was ripping me. I thought he saw me as a tourist and he tried. Yeah, because remember he didn't explain it to me either. So we get to the place. The fare's one thing. They press the button and it moved. I was like, well, what are you pressing the button for? What are you doing, mate?
Yeah.
So if he'd explained to me beforehand what was happening, it wouldn't have been so bad. So
there's also a sticker on the side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big yellow sticker, like this big.
that I missed.
And it lists out all the fares, like extra fares for animals, for luggage, for tow van and everything.
Yeah, no, I missed all that. So when were you last in Hong Kong?
Ooh, 3 years ago.
Okay, so that's quite recent.
Yeah. Well, it's not.
Well, you couldn't have gone anywhere last year because
Well,
of COVID
I've been
stuff.
somewhere last year.
Where did you go last year?
I went to Turkey last year.
Went to Turkey. Look at you. Okay.
Because it was my birthday, so
Mhm.
I went to Turkey. And this year, I don't know yet. I have a month to decide.
I've said to myself, I'm not going on holiday this year, unless maybe around Christmas time. Because what it is, when you go on holiday, right, I want to be able to go and relax.
Yeah,
and,
I know.
you know, you have to go, before you have to get a test before you go. If you fail your test, you can't go on holiday anymore.
Yeah.
And then, or you go abroad and they say, oh yeah, it's a green country. You get out there, they're like, oh no, it's red country.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
I just don't end up, I was going to go on holiday and be stress free. So I'm going to just let all this settle down a little bit more, let some more time pass.
Yeah.
And then I'll look at it like in maybe December, maybe at the earliest to go somewhere.
Are you going to get vaccine?
If I don't have to, no.
Same.
If I don't have to, no.
Same.
Like, if
Same.
I don't want to.
Me neither. Like,
Yeah, no.
there's so many. I don't know if you cut this out, but
No, it's all here. We're keeping it.
it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to cut it out.
Look, I'm not gonna get. I don't have enough followers to earn money, so they won't get, so I'm not gonna get demonetized. So it's okay. Because you're gonna say you can swear and all sorts.
No, I just.
YouTube don't care.
I just feel number one, I'm not confident enough in this vaccine. Like
Okay.
people now who get vaccinated, they are the trial.
Yes.
Like
yeah,
they
yeah,
are being tested on.
They're
The
guinea
whole
pigs.
thing is
Yeah.
a bit messed up when you think about it.
That's very unprofessional. My phone is ringing.
It's alright.
Can
You wanna pick it up?
Pick it for me and I'll put it outside. Hang on. Naomi, I'm actually recording, so I can't call you back in about an hour. Gotcha. Bye bye. That was not professional, guys. My phone should have been on silent. Right. So yes. So we're saying that people have the vaccine now are the guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then number two,
Mhm.
the government is pushing everyone to do it. This is the part that I don't really
That's
like.
just that.
Like, why are you
kinda
stripping my
sus-
freedom
kinda
to go
suspicious.
somewhere I want to go?
Well, this is also again part of the reason why I want to wait before I go abroad because, I mean, it's unlikely. It's unlikely that you'll be able to leave the country without a vaccine.
It is possible.
But I'm just gonna wait.
It is possible. At the moment.
I really think it's gonna be one of these long term.
Yeah,
For example,
I know what you mean, yes.
You know, for example, you got to take your shoes off at the airport.
Yeah.
You can't take liquids in the airport.
Yeah.
These are. I don't know if you remember, but the reason why you can't take liquids in the airport is because at one stage a bomber, there was either a plot to have a bomb maybe with some liquids, or they found something. But the point is, no airplane was ever bombed with someone taking liquids on the airplane.
Mm.
But because one time somebody tried to do it,
Yeah.
or they thought someone was going to do it,
Yeah.
like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
20 odd years later, we're still doing the same non-liquids on an airplane.
There you go.
And so once they change something, it never goes back to the way it was.
Yeah.
It's stuck there for life. So now they got this vaccine out, and certain countries are saying, oh, you need to have a vaccine to come to our country. Well, I just believe that it's going to be something that all countries are going to insist on. And then once you insist on it once, then they're going to be go back to how it was in 2018, for example. It's going to be something, if you're going to go to my country, you need to have a vaccine, you need to show you have it. I really believe that, and so that's sad.
Still gonna get it. Still not going to
Well,
get it.
I'm pessimistic, so that's what I believe. But I'm still going to wait in small hope that it's not the case, that I'm wrong. I'm hoping that I'm wrong.
And also, when you think about it, like the government saying, right, you should take the vaccine, and if they say you need a booster, you get a booster. So whatever they say you do, this is the mindset that is weird as well.
Are you anti-government?
No.
Okay. I want to taste this, by the way. Silly one.
This is for a laugh.
I want to smell it.
Do you like chocolate orange though?
Yeah.
Okay, then you probably
Okay.
would like this.
So, question for you. You've been waiting to drink some Camera.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is browner than I thought. Oh, it's 56. 54.
Strong. Okay. Has it been worth the wait?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's fine then.
I didn't try this on the phone.
I actually don't remember what I should have done is pulled up the ratings. I actually don't remember what I rated the Camera. I don't think it was a high rating though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I remember you didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think I was a fan of it. This is nice.
Yeah?
This green,
Let's
this is
try
nice.
the next one.
It doesn't
Is it like a...
It doesn't taste of much.
What is this?
It just tastes.
I think I have this in my shop.
Wow, that's sweet as fuck. That is very sweet.
It's for a laugh. Told you. Oh. Can't smell anything.
It's very pure. I've only just released a review for that today, like 2 hours ago. So you wouldn't have seen a review of that one yet. But basically this I've said it smells
It's
pure.
so sweet.
That's what I just said. It's sweet as fuck.
Right.
That's just all sugar.
Yeah. So this is actually by
It's about nice.
Mass of Malt, if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, don't.
Oh really?
count
The
me.
online company?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? This is horrible.
I think it would be good in an old fashioned.
Wait. Why does my rum contain eggs and milk? It contains eggs and milk.
No way. How? Are you lactose?
No, but why is there eggs and milk in the rum?
What did they use to...
What the fuck?
Blend them with oranges, fresh orange peel, cocoa powder. Cocoa powder may have milk.
Alright, fine, fair
I
enough.
I don't know where did the...
Yeah, so
Well, and real life no fooling Jaffa cakes. So,
there's real life
there
Jaffa cakes in it.
probably eggs in Jaffa cakes. There's actual Jaffa cakes in it.
That is so firstly, it does not taste like, so there we go. It does not taste like Jaffa cakes for one.
It does smell like it though. Smells like chocolate orange.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't like the way it tastes.
When I get home, I'm gonna try it with an old fashioned, like a rum old fashioned. See if it works better.
Oh, this is fucking horrible. Oh gosh. Sorry, it's horrible. If I'm rating this, no matter with it. No, bother. Oh mate.
Yeah, it is bad. It's just pure
This is what 17-year-olds drink.
Eh? 17
This is what
year old.
17-year-old
Right,
would
this
drink.
is 42%.
It's strong.
Fine Caribbean rum.
There's nothing Caribbean about this rum.
No, exactly. And I think what they did is so this is basically a spice rum.
Mm-hmm.
So they macerate whatever it is in the rum and then filter it after the maceration. Basically that.
The only good thing about this way, the only good thing about this rum is that it's got the and I love hearing that sound. So that's the only good thing about it, because I prefer that to the screw top rums. Other than that, there's no, not for me. No, not for me at all.
Again, this is for the giggles. Right, you pick which one.
Let's go Bayou. Let's go Bayou. I need some water. Okay, so what's the plan for us this week? What do you have? So, firstly, are we talking about football or not?
Do you want to talk about it?
We can talk about football.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether they're going to put this out, but I'll talk about football will still be relevant-ish. Let's do a passing note. Unlucky England.
Well.
Go on, go on.
So, throughout the tournament,
Yeah.
I didn't see how. Oh. I didn't see how England team was worthy enough to go to the final.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think that? Why do you have that mindset?
The match against Denmark, like, they can't prove that it was not a fluke.
So, what I would say to you is, finish your thought first, now.
No, as much as I do want football to come home. Yeah, they did not show that it was not a fluke. This the match against Denmark and the one before, who was that? Ukraine, yeah. Yeah.
So
I didn't watch the Ukraine match though. I did watch the Denmark one.
England struggled to score goals in most of the matches. They scored the Ukraine match, the only game they scored maybe more than one goal. But Denmark was at 2-1 after extra time, so
yeah.
Count.
But the second one was the own goal, so
yeah. Well, yes. Also, I think Italy were the best team in the whole tournament anyway.
Yeah.
So the best team won. I believe that Gareth Southgate took too long to make substitutions.
Agree.
It seemed to me like a man who doesn't like change. I think he started the match too negatively, firstly, and I think he took too long to make substitutions. He should have been making substitutions in extra time. He brought on Rashford and Sancho way too late.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't have a man come on the pitch, and the first time he touches the ball is a penalty shootout.
But I do feel they are blessed to be given a chance to do that. But at the same time, it is so much pressure on them.
Yes. 100%.
However, I do see whether it's in or not, it's so much pressure. And for a 19 years old to do that, it is so much.
So the question is, why did someone like Sterling take a penalty?
What do you mean?
So Raheem Sterling.
He did or did not?
Didn't. He should.
I know. I was wondering that as well. Yeah.
He should take it. No.
Yeah.
So first and foremostly, Harry Kane. I would have said Harry Kane should take in the last penalty because he's the talisman, and he should be able to deal with all the pressure the most. He's a striker, so he should take in my opinion, should take in the fifth penalty because the first one has the least amount of pressure.
Yeah.
So if someone's gonna take the first penalty, it should be your person you're not least confident because you want everyone to do well, but yeah, I'd want my top man taking the last one because I want him to save the day if you need to.
But I think for Harry Kane to take the first penalty kick, would be great for the team to boost their confidence.
But there's no pressure. There's no pressure on that kick.
For the first one, yeah, maybe.
No pressure on the kick.
Yeah,
There is pressure on every kick, but in terms of from being first to last, the first has the least amount of pressure involved.
Yeah.
Last one, especially the last one where you have to score it to still be in the game.
The
last one could be last one, and it doesn't matter because you won it already. Oh, last one to win it, that's a good one. But last one to stay in the game is top pressure, and for a 19-year-old,
yeah.
You barely got a driving license.
But I feel this is not going to define him. It will It will take him a while to get back to where he is, or like to get focused again. But for how I see it, every winner has to go through some sort of failure.
Yeah.
To go to the top.
I mean, look at this. Lionel Messi won his first big international trophy on the weekend. He's been playing for Argentina for how long?
Yeah.
So he's going for failure for Argentina. So what I'll say is, as long as Saka's got some good people around him that's gonna put the arm around his shoulder and say, hey, bro, it's not a big deal. There's a tournament next December. Don't worry about it. I think he'll bounce back and do well. So he played well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
In other matches, he's done well. So yeah, it's just a bit sad.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. When are you back to work?
Tomorrow actually.
Okay.
So in our shop we have a few people leaving, and then we have some new people coming.
Do you have a lot of staff turnover in your shop?
Yes and no. Yes. Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Because we don't get paid as much as we.
Oh really? Pay shit.
It's not shit.
Okay, but you should get more.
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't be.
Did you were at the old shop, were you?
Hey?
You didn't work at the old shop?
No.
I didn't recognise you.
Before that, I was working in everywhere, basically. I was working in hotels, clubs, bars. Worked in Jam before.
Jam?
Brixton.
Oh, Brixton, yeah.
Worked in Electric before.
Yeah, you've been everywhere.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. When you came from Hong Kong to London, did you come for love or money?
What?
Did you come for love or come for money?
Well, I came to study.
Okay, fair enough.
I came to study.
Yeah.
And study uni. And then I decided, okay, I don't really want to go home. And I sort of saw what would happen in Hong Kong. And I was sort of right. So I decided, okay, I'm not going to go home.
Okay, so let's keep it. Let's not get too deep in the political. But how do you feel about the mainland takeover of Hong Kong?
It is sad. I wish Hong Kong could have some democracy, or have some way that the people can actually say things. But now it's like they're censoring everything.
It's all gone now.
Everything. There's so many songs, so many movies, articles, books are like being taken down just because they have some sensitive words.
I mean, didn't they pass a law saying that if you can't not sing national anthem or something, if you boo it or something, you could be arrested.
Yes, and also there's some law about dealing with I don't really know the English, but dealing with foreign people to try to treason that sort of thing. So for me saying that, I may get in trouble. So.
Oh yeah, actually yes, yeah. You can't talk ill of the Chinese government, and it doesn't matter if you're over there or here or online or whatever. It's still.
Yeah, they can still.
Yeah, they'll come at you. Yeah.
But I don't plan to. Well, I do want to go back and visit, but Yeah. I don't
Don't worry,
think
my
it's gonna be a
channel's too
problem.
small. They won't see this. My channel's too small. No one's gonna see this, and you'll be okay. Maybe in 10 years' time, when I got like 2 million subscribers.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, oh, who's this girl? She come to China?
Oh, but no, you're okay for now.
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
So, do you miss Hong Kong?
Oh yes, I miss the food so much.
Miss the food. So, can I tell you something that you didn't like me for saying?
Go on.
I prefer food in Taiwan.
Yeah, it's fine. Taiwan have good food as well.
I think I enjoyed Taiwan more than I enjoyed Hong Kong.
I'm sorry about that, but if you happen to come to Hong Kong, and I'm going to be there, I'll show you around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 100%.
Although I did like Ocean Park.
It's
It's a lovely
going
theme park.
downhill
Oh
now.
really? Oh, I went a long time ago then. Okay.
Yeah.
I was in Hong Kong in what year? We're 2021 now. I would have been in Hong Kong in maybe 2013.
Okay.
Maybe 2013, I think it was in Hong Kong.
Okay.
So, a little while ago.
Yeah.
So things have changed
Yeah.
a lot since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I left Hong Kong, and compared to 2013, it's still a big difference.
Right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So where else have you travelled to recently? Oh, have you been to?
I just came back from Scotland about two,
So
3
your
weeks
posts?
ago.
So your posts?
Yeah.
So
I still have more posts to come.
Oh, right.
I just don't have time to write everything.
So Scotland's home of whiskey. So you had a great time in Scotland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was drunk every day. So I went to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And then I went to Islay, one of the islands that producing a lot of smoky whiskey.
Okay.
And then I went to Mull, one of the islands. It's very beautiful.
You see more Scotland. You see more Scotland than I have. I've only been to Glasgow and spent a day in Edinburgh. So you know more. You know more about Scotland.
Just a little bit.
Whoa.
And I went to Oban.
Okay.
So so when I was on Islay, the island, people are so friendly. I hired a bike to cycle around the island. If you have a driving license, don't
drive in Scotland.
No. Well, I would say drive in Scotland, but beware of the potholes. But for cyclists, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Oh, really? Is that bad?
Yeah, it is bad. It's quite hilly.
Yeah. Oh, so Glasgow is. I've been to Glasgow. Glasgow is very hilly.
Really?
Yeah, Glasgow is hilly.
Well, maybe just outside, but the city itself is okay. I feel.
No, because you got there. I mean, there are some flat spots. There are some seriously steep hills in Glasgow.
Really?
Yeah, no, there are. There's some big hills in Glasgow. Yeah, you don't know. Hills I wouldn't want to cycle down or run up. And also,
fair enough.
they get snow and like when it gets a bit icy, it must be.
Well, luckily I went in the summer. Well, during summertime, early June. Did my exam and went to Islay. So Islay, people are really friendly. I was cycling, everyone just stopped and waved at me. I was like,
okay.
Hi! I don't know them, they don't know me, but like, hi!
Okay.
And I met a lot of people, and they're like, "Oh, you like whiskey? Come drink this." Like
just taste the stuff.
Pop one open, and they're like, "Okay."
So what's the best whiskey you tasted on your trip to Scotland?
Ooh. It has to be. I'll pick two.
So choose one. She's picking two.
So one of them is from Port Charlotte. I met one of the farmer that grow barley for one of the distilleries. Okay. And then he also owns a spring that he provide the water to dilute the spirits.
Some quality, good quality, clean.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So so his name is James Brown, and he owns a farm called Octomore, and Brocoladi Distillery have the.
I'll try to take him when I'll put him.
I will send it to you.
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
So Octomore is one of the
one of the peatiest.
Yeah, one of the peatiest whiskey in the world. Like it says high ppm, phenol per million or something like that.
So can I pause you? I used to go to this little bar. It's closed down now, and I spoke to this guy he loves his whiskey.
All right.
And he gave me this whiskey. He said, "Taste it." And it's the first time I ever had a whiskey that was peaty.
Okay.
Peaty whiskey tastes like grass. That's like moss. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
It's even worse, actually. when I introduce peaty whiskey to people, like and they're not familiar with it, I'll say, it smells and tastes like a chunk of charcoal. It's like you lick a chunk of charcoal. This is literally what it tastes like.
So why would you want to drink it if it tastes like charcoal? I was being asked. It smells like smoky moss and it tastes like what you think moss tastes like. But you said it's like charcoal, so why do you want to lick charcoal?
I wouldn't want to, but I have sort of adjusted myself to that because it is not fair if someone gives you super peaty whiskey to start with.
No, yeah.
Well, and it will scare you off.
Yeah, no, that definitely. I mean, I've never been a whiskey fan, never been a big whiskey fan, but I had that, and he was talking about how great it was. He's like, "It's a great whiskey. Have some of this." I was like, he bought me a shot of it. I was like, "Man, I can't drink this." I had a taste of it. I was like, I smelled it. I was like, it's a bit off. I tasted it. I was like, can't do it.
So they are quite. I think the one you tried was something like around 40 to 50 ppm. So phenol per million, I think.
Okay.
But this guy I bumped into, the whiskey he made for the Brookline distillery. Well, he doesn't make it, but he grow the barley for them. And the whiskey named after his farm is like 160 minimum ppm. So it's like super peaty.
Super peaty.
But there's a but. Depending on how they cut it, it is not necessarily peaty when you drink it.
Okay, that's weird.
It is distillation.
That's good. Okay, so this is rum channel. That's a rum channel. We're a rum channel, so that's enough whiskey talk.
Stay with rum.
We're enough whiskey talk. So talk to me about your. Do you have a favorite rum?
I know you don't have kids, but try to pick one of your favorite kids. I don't have kids either,
so you're saying you can't pick a favorite?
No.
You can't have a favorite.
There are some rum that I really enjoy, and there are some rum that I don't.
So give me a rum that you really enjoy.
So there's Monimusk from Q Devil. Like it's an independent bottler. One of the Monimusk ones.
I don't know it.
That is
great.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit funky, but very fruity, but quite smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
One you're not fond of, apart from Jaffa Cake rum.
I am not fond of something super sweet. Well, I know this is gonna be sweet, but I still want to see how it's like, so I can make a judgment of it. I'm not like one of those. Oh, I heard the name. I don't like it. That sort of thing.
So okay. So this bayou is smooth.
I like it. It has the earthiness from the rye, I feel.
And I think that's why I'm not keen on it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not. It's smooth and it smells good.
I'm out now.
It goes on nicely, goes on easily, but I'm not a fan of the taste.
Really?
Yeah.
This is 40%. It's not very strong, but I'm getting red already.
I gotta make its Asian redness as well. Okay. Yeah, not fun. something's not quite there. Maybe it's an earthy taste. It's not quite.
I feel it would benefit more if it's 45 or 46, a bit higher ABV. So it will have a bit more flavor and maybe thicker.
So
it is not like super thick like this one.
So what I find has been aged for. What I find.
It has a bit of caramel nose though.
What does it say? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been aged at all. Doesn't mention it's been aged at all.
What is it? Rye barrel aged.
It doesn't say any
So
years.
probably in like rye whiskey barrel cask for a bit of time.
It doesn't say any years it's been aged for, and what I find is, I don't like young rums.
Why did you get that then?
Cause I had to review rums. I review rums, but I get ones I like, ones I don't like. But I genuinely like rums that have been aged for maybe at least 10 years.
Really?
Between say 10 and 25. 25 I find, anything up to 25 I find quite bitter.
Okay.
Anything younger than 10 I don't find very flavoursome.
Okay.
So I like that. Yeah, I think a sweet spot is like 15 is a good spot, 12 is a good age, 20 is a good age, but anything. No, not for me.
Next time when I'm coming over, I'm going to bring you some samples.
Oh, you want to do another one?
Why not?
I'm up for that. I'm up for that. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Cool. Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Samples. Okay.
I'll give you. I'll. Cause in our shop we have a cupboard that with open samples.
Right.
So,
Okay.
I think you remember I gave you.
You gave it. So the thing is, right? I'm doing a competition on our channel, and it's a slow burner, but I'm doing what's called a first to 100. So whether it's 100 YouTube subscribers or 100 Instagram subscribers, whoever gets 100 first, the 100th person gets some shot glasses and some miniatures.
Okay.
So on YouTube I'm on like 61 or 60 or something like that, and on Instagram I'm on like 70 something. So whoever gets 100, you can call a friend. And also what I've said as well, if you are number 100, but you're recommended by someone like yourself who's following already, then I'll get something for you as well for recommending that person.
Right.
So they'll get the miniatures and some glasses I got, and then they said, oh yeah, Carmen, direct me to the channel. I'm like, okay, so for Carmen as well. So
you know what you need to do? You just need to post more.
Yeah, this is true.
For everyone, like, if you want to grow your channel, grow your Instagram, just keep consistent content.
100%, and so I'll hopefully.
It is difficult, but it's worth it.
So so you're right, and now things are open up again. So for example, I've recorded episode 17 of a review. So I released 16 today. I've recorded 17, and I'll probably do 18 some point this week. I've recorded us today, but I recorded one conversation like this on Saturday as well.
Okay.
And I've got one coming up soon.
I just need to edit, right?
Yeah, so let's get that. So I'd be like, right, now I had like a week, I had like a month with no posts, and like everything's coming at the same time. I have to get them out there now. So I'm gonna do like probably get this one out, because probably get Saturday's one out, maybe Wednesday, and get this one out, get our one out on Friday.
Just be consistent. It doesn't have to be like so many for a week. Maybe do like 2 videos a week.
My aim was to do at least one video a fortnight. So one video every 2 weeks. That should be sustainable. But it's not my job. I have a full-time job to do as well. And also, if I'm being honest with you, right, I like going out.
Well, that's
so I've been going out a lot, and so I'm like, oh crud, I ain't put a video in a while. I've been going out. So for example, this weekend I was watching football in the pub yesterday.
Yeah.
So yesterday, let's go back. Start the weekend. So start Friday. What did I do on Friday night? I think Friday night was a quiet night. I can't remember what happened on Friday night now, but I might have gone somewhere. But I was out on Saturday.
Yeah.
I was out there. I was out Friday night as well. I was out for. I wasn't not a big night. I was out for dinner on Friday night. Lovely little Italian place.
Right.
Then I went out. So on the Saturday morning, afternoon, I recorded a conversation like this.
Okay.
And then on Saturday night, I went out. I was at Sushi Samba for a friend's birthday.
Ooh.
Sunday I woke up, so got home late Sunday morning, caught the end of the Copa America.
Alright.
Then I watched Wimbledon final.
Yeah.
Then I watched the Euro final.
Alright.
So that's Sunday wiped out.
Yeah.
Then I worked today and I'm doing this review today.
Okay.
In between all of that, I've edited the video and posted the video as well. Oh, and also on Friday I recorded two reviews as well. And then this week, I'm out tomorrow, out Thursday, out on Friday, out on Saturday. I have a busy social life. So I had to make time for videos, and that's what's been difficult. And also, I think part of the problem is I'm on my own as well.
Yeah.
So it's easy to say, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow."
Yeah.
With no one sort of pushing you, it's
Yeah.
easy to put it off, and I've got to be my own driving force, which is. So I know I slacked off recently. But I am on it. What we're in July, they kind of gone thick and fast this month. Like, so part of the problem was, right, so you come to me, which is brilliant, but what I found is it's easy if I say to people, I'll come to you.
Okay.
So people will be like, oh yeah. I'm coming to people now to make people commit to things. I was like, right, I'm coming to you. What I need is like 2 hours a day, and I'll come to you and make it work.
Okay.
So you're gonna say come to me next time, aren't you?
Well, we'll see. My flat. After I went to Scotland and came back, it's still a bomb site.
Oh, you got clothes and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, clothes, like whiskey samples, like everything.
Okay.
Your set is better than my set. I can tell you that.
Well, if you want to come here again, I prefer to come here because I know the lighting in my room. If the lighting's not right, I can make it work. This is perfect. So I record here all the time, so I know the parameters of this room.
This place is huge.
It's
bigger than it looks from the camera. He's not saying it, but
it's not big.
It is big.
It's not big. It's not big. It's not that big. I want a bigger space. So you can't have that big.
What more do you need? Right. Look, this is like huge. My arm can stretch this long. And there's like more space from here.
They can't see you anymore. It's not big.
It's decent.
It's decent. It's decent.
If you're a greedy person, it's not enough for you.
But you know what it is, right? Yeah, no. It's not big enough. The windows are big.
No, if it's bigger, you will need to maintain it more. Think about if it's bigger, you'll have more stuff around.
You know what I really want? I want a 3-bedroom duplex apartment.
And who is going to be living in the rest?
Me and my rums. my rums.
This is so wrong, I'm telling you. You guys need to keep an eye on that.
That's what I really want. I'm not gonna have it. It's not feasible. But if it was my money, if I had X millions of pounds, I'd have a roof. I have a penthouse apartment with a nice, massive wraparound balcony. With at least 3 bedrooms. Not a house, an apartment.
Right. What are you going to do with the 2 other bedrooms?
So, one would be an office to work in.
Fair.
One would be a bedroom. One would be a spare room.
What for? For the rum, like a rum bar.
Well, in case I have a guest staying over, I have lots of foreign friends and they come over to the UK. Sometimes they need a place to crush. So
fair enough.
Or if some boys some of my friends come over, we have a few drinks. Don't drive, sleep in the spare room, mate.
Fair enough.
There you go. So
Fair enough.
So one spare room, one office, one bedroom, massive balcony. Yeah.
I would say maybe a detached or semi-detached or even terrace house. Listen, hear me out.
I'm listening. I'm gonna come back to you in a minute, but I'm listening. Yeah.
2 bedroom, and then a big front room, and then a garden.
So around here, there are some really big houses.
Okay.
Like 5-6 bedroom houses, like massive houses.
Yeah.
And they look gorgeous. And I think to myself, I drive past them and think, oh, I really want one of those. But then I think two things. Firstly, who's gonna mow the bloody lawns? I ain't cutting the grass. I am not mowing the lawn. So that's a problem already. It's the first problem. The second problem is if you own a house, especially if you own a house for a long time, you are gonna have to do some work to your roof at some stage in the lifespan of the roof of your house. Doing work on a replacing your roof, it's bloody expensive. And if you've got a big house, again, these houses are gorgeous. I'm like to myself, I don't want to do that. So that's why I am leaning towards an apartment because it ain't got those problems.
Okay, question.
Shoot.
Do you like hoovering?
Not particularly, but who likes hoovering? I do it, but I don't like it. You like hoovering?
I don't mind it, but
I don't like it.
Like what you can see the difference.
Oh yeah,
before and after. It is satisfying.
My carpets are light grey. I have to hoover all the time.
So if you don't mind hoovering, cutting grass is great as well.
Yeah, but
and then you can smell the
no. That's different. Because I can hoover this place. I can be like, I get the hoover and I'm finished. Cut the grass out and get the lawnmower out and unwind it, and then the grass it or like take that lawnmower, put it one side and
You're just overthinking it.
I've cut grass and you got your little lawnmower and the grass goes in a little compact thing. You got to take it out and pour it and attach it, cut some more. And
same for Hoover. You Hoover. The bin is full.
Yeah, but not every time I Hoover. Like not every time I Hoover though. Like once a month or once a fortnight, I have to empty the bin in the Hoover. Not every time I Hoover. No.
Fair enough.
You have a house. I come visit your house.
No, I have
You go buy a house and I'll visit your house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One day.
That's what we'll do. You like that by you, don't you?
I like it.
Good.
It is interesting.
Is it better or worse than Camera?
I need to try it without ice, then I can tell you. I don't mind having it with ice though, to be honest.
What do you want? You want the Camera without ice or?
Camera without ice.
What's the one? And have some El Dorado. So I don't know if you know, so I'm half Guyanese.
Hey?
My dad is from Guyana.
Oh really?
So I drink this stuff. I drink El Dorado all the time because it's run from our peoples.
Do you so where is your dad from? Guyana.
My dad's from Guyana. My dad's from he was born in a small town in Guyana, but was raised in Georgetown, which is the capital.
Okay.
He's born in this place in the where he's from, sort of borders Venezuela.
And your mom?
My mom's from Jamaica.
All right.
So I come from two decent sized rum producing
races. I would say
races.
significant rum producing countries.
But all my favorite rums come from Venezuela.
Really?
Yeah.
Diplomático.
They make some. They do whatever they do in Venezuela. They do it well. They make some brilliant rums there. My absolute favorite rum is My absolute favourite rum is Diplomatico.
Which one? The green bottle one, reserve and exclusive.
No, it's that's not. No, I've got my favourite one. My favourite Diplomatico is the single cask from 2000.
Do you have a picture of it? Wait, is it Diplomatico though?
Yeah.
Right. Let me.
Diplomatico single cask from 2000. Currently about £700 a bottle.
Diplomatico.
I bought it for about £80 a bottle, but it's now worth like
from
700.
2000.
Yeah, the 2001. I also have a 2005.
Oh.
That's my favourite rum of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
I've tried it.
So nice. So nice. It's the best rum ever. It's the best rum. It's the best rum ever.
No, there are better rums than that.
Then not than that. Not than that.
This one.
No, that's 2000.
2005.
So I have that as well, but the 2000. You can't even buy it anymore. It's super rare.
Alright, fair. It's 715.
$7.50. Fucking every time I look at it, it goes up. I have to buy a bottle of this before it goes a bit more. Because I've got like this much left in the bottle. In my bottle, about that. I got like 2 shots in the bottle left of the 2000.
Can I have a smell? If you have one. I'm not going to drink it. I just want to have a smell.
Okay, I can give you a smell. We can do that. I'm not going to share. I'm not going to drink it until I replace it.
No, there's nothing can replace it. Don't drink it.
I can't afford a bottle of rum. I can't afford to spend. Hang on.
Oh, the Bayou is nice. Bayou is nice.
So, I did a whole video on my favourite rum. You know. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm gonna do something you're gonna hate me for. Basically this.
Why do you do that? What is that? Good, bring the flavours out a bit more. That other roll is quite tasty. Sweet. Sweeter than the Bayou. What do you think of the smell?
Can't find anything.
Fair enough.
It's only have a little left.
That's why I don't drink it. I don't drink it.
I mean.
I'm just
for once, like.
I think what to do. We didn't get that bonus at work this year. If I can't see myself. That's better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. If we get a bonus next year, I'm gonna buy another bottle of it. Yeah, and if I buy another bottle of it, you can taste some of this.
Okay.
Not even when I buy another bottle, you can taste the rest of this.
Okay.
Because I will not open another bottle.
Fair enough.
I'll finish this one off, and because a lot of people want not a share, but I'll do like a little shots, not glasses, or whatever. People want to taste it. It's a good rum. Like.
How do you compare this to the regular?
The green bottle. The green bottle's nice. Don't get me wrong. The green bottle's nice.
It is nice, yes.
So I went out to a bar once, right? It was on a date actually, and at a bar in Canary Wharf. This bar, it's called you should call something else now, but I think it's called Capesa. It's a restaurant downstairs on the ground floor. Then up in like the penthouse is like a drinking bar with a little balcony. Nice little place. So they had the.
Where is this? Sorry.
Just in Canary Wharf.
Okay.
Closer to South Quay DLR.
Yeah.
So it's right there. So you'll see the building. It's a massive building. You see it from miles away. But like I think one level below the penthouse, there's a bar, and they had the green bottle. I was like, oh, let me have some of that. So I was ordering I was ordering 200 degree bottle. I was ordering for me and the date. Might be my date. We finished the bottle, like on shots, just like that, and that straight. I think she had to make. I don't think she had to mix it. I think just drink it straight because it's such a good rum to drink straight. They got the tab, the bill. Now I can't remember the exact amount of money. But it cost me several £100.
Really?
Yeah, it cost me a couple £100.
Really?
It would have been cheaper just to buy the bottle from the bar. But I didn't realize I didn't plan to be there so long. I didn't plan to drink that much of it, and I didn't plan to finish the bottle. It was order drink, drinking. Oh, another one, drinking, and we ordered like doubles. So the bottle goes quite quickly. It wasn't. In fairness, it wasn't a brand new bottle, but we finished the bottle.
Yeah, fair enough.
And cost me a couple £100.
But still, 200 quid.
I think it was for that rum was bloody expensive.
Yeah.
It's a good rum, but it's not that good. But one thing, so when I was in, I'll tell you what I did when my travels. I did enjoy my travels. You've been to Kuala Lumpur before?
Eh?
You've been to Kuala Lumpur?
Yes, when I was little.
Okay. So in some of the bars in Kuala Lumpur, if you buy a bottle of anything, right, what they do is, so you bought a bottle of rum, some Eldorado, drink it with your pals, you don't finish it. What they do is they seal it for you, and you can sign. They put like a sticker and you sign it, the sticker, whatever it is, so that they can't break it about you, and you can go back to the bar and drink it again.
That's a Japanese thing, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's sake or Japanese whiskey, but they actually save the bottle for the customer, like for the regulars.
I think that's a good idea.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Because you're gonna get guaranteed repeat business.
Yes.
Because I'm coming back for my bottle.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna buy another one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
And there's some more like Japanese this one. Japanese restaurant or cafes or bars. You can leave your own mugs or cups.
Oh really?
There.
I've not seen that before.
Yeah, that's great.
Ooh, so this Eldorado was here. It's really sweet smelling, really caramelly smelling. It smells almost like a caramel liquor, the caramel sauce.
I know what. Well, you know. I think it's not that you like something that's older, but you tend to drink something sweeter. But not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
So not artificial sweet. You're right. I do like the sweeter type side of rums, but not fake sweet like that. This is smooth. It's got a sweeter taste to it. I can smell caramel, demerara. There's a lot of demerara in it. I can smell heavy demerara in this.
I have to tell you, I have to break that to you.
What?
There's a lot of caramel in Eldorado.
Who is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna break your heart.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why are you killing me out here? But it's smooth.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Not very strong. Not very strong tasting. There's an aftertaste. Definitely there. Right. I think the 12 might be nicer. I think this smells nice. I think this smells nicer than the 12, but the 12 tastes a little bit better.
Do you have the 12?
I'm trying for the 12. I have the something. Do you want to see my rum? Do you want to do much? Let me just show you how much rums I have. Let me just show you all the number of rums I have currently and why I get confused about rums. So a lot of these have been reviewed already. This is my next review, but this will be number 18.
What was that? Okay.
I have a lot of rums going on. I have as many rums as your shot does. I review that at near Christmas time.
Do you want a new one?
What's that?
Do you want a new Foursquare?
I would love a new Foursquare.
Alright, I'm gonna write your name down here.
Not even all fit on the bloody screen. Not there we go.
Oh, you're not very good at organising your cupboard, is it? Right. Oh, this is
terrible.
Hell.
Terrible run.
Hell.
This is the entirety of my current rum collection. I can see that one. With that here.
Put it. Put the.
So some as you can, so there's a lot of, so some of these, I can't see them all. I don't get all on the screen.
What the hell is this?
Well, exactly. Some of these are super exclusive.
Santa Teresa.
That is the 200-year. Well, let's sit down first so people can see us. That is the Santa Teresa 200-year anniversary bottle. Let's get this out of the freaking way. That's a 200-year anniversary. That's an anniversary bottle.
Have you opened? You haven't opened?
No. That's
all right.
Some of these, there's about 5 rums here that are unopened. Like for
right. If it's not open, put it away.
Oh yeah. So.
Right. Take away like everything that is not open.
Unopened.
This looks good though.
Unopened. Oh, this is unopened.
What is that? Oh, the oldie woldie Bacardi.
It's an old Bacardi from like 1970 or something.
I have one in my shop.
What's unopened? The 2005 Good Practical is unopened. So what we talked about the 2000. This is a 2005. That's currently unopened as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna open that one.
Let's see how much is it.
Oh, it's up to the state as well because it's also numbered as well.
Have you tried any of the new Appleton, like new branding?
Oh, there's one here. There's a bottle here somewhere. Kingston 62. There we go.
Is it Appleton?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the new Appleton branding. So you will not see Appleton in the stores anymore. You're going to see Kingston 62.
No, you still have Appleton.
Do you?
It's just the bottle, the shape is different.
Okay.
But I think, not 100%, but I think the content, the blend is different as well.
Okay. I'm trying to make some space. Okay, so this one here, this rum here, Boyo 15. This.
Look.
I pay less than that. So that's really going to value.
Fair enough.
I pay less than that. So we just what Carmen just did. She looked up the price of this, the 2005 single cask.
Is it a single cask?
Yeah.
Just a single vintage. Well, finishing in a sherry cask.
These both are single casks.
Well, single.
I'm
vintage.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Single vintage is different from single cask.
Single vintage. Maybe I'm wrong then.
It can be so many casks though. It can be like 20 casks
Single.
of the.
Fair enough. That's my mistake.
Yeah, cask, and they fat together.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay, single vintage then.
Single vintage.
But yes, this is what it's worth now. Is not what I paid for it.
How much did you pay for that?
I want to say I paid about maybe 70, 80 pounds.
That's good.
It's worth 100 now. So this one is Gosling's, which you haven't seen.
Is it a family one?
This Gosling's. This is on my. Some of these rums. So the rums I've not opened, they're on my intro thing.
All right.
Because This one is number 15 of 960 produced.
Fair enough. That's
So
good.
yeah, this is not open. Number 15 of 960.
Pretty good.
Well.
We have a similar thing, but not quite in the shop.
Anyway, this is my rum collection. So when I get confused about rum, sometimes you have to forgive me because this is what I have in the house at the moment. Not to mention what I've hadn't finished.
It's like me confusing. No, I don't confuse whiskey. But
It takes me a while. It takes me a while sometimes. Oh, but this is a good rum. If you never, I tell you what's a good rum. Another like modern favourite.
yeah, it's good. Delicious.
This is
really
very
good.
delicious.
Really, really good.
I've not reviewed it, but it's a very good rum. Plantation 20.
Right.
Cool.
I'm on Eldorado 15. How do you like this one?
This one with this sherry one.
Yeah.
It tastes like sherry. It doesn't taste like rum.
No? Can I try a
Yeah,
little?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Does not taste like rum. It tastes like a sherry. If I poured this for you and you didn't know it was a rum, you'd be like, oh, this is nice.
It's the last bit.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not as rare as some other drinks. I don't mind finishing. I can buy another one. I bought that when I was in Panama. Good colour as well. Very light colour. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a really light colour. The brass is brown. You're not going to see it much in here. But it's a really...
Yeah, see, yeah, it's quite light. Well, it may look brown here, but in general it's quite light.
Mm. What do you think? I don't think it tastes like a rum. I think it tastes like a sherry more than a rum.
Have you had any sherry before?
Yeah.
Which one?
Some generic sherry. Not, I can't pick up anything special like sherry, but I've had sherry before in the past.
It does taste like rum.
What?
It does. The texture and everything. It
Yeah.
tastes like rum.
I think it's like sherry. It tastes more
But
like.
the finish is sherry.
Yes. Yes. And you can definitely taste sherry in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. You definitely taste a sherry in it. For me, it's more of a sherry than a rum.
I put it this way, because Oloroso is quite right. There's so many. There's there's so many. Well, not so many. There are a few sherries that you can finishing in.
Mm-hmm.
There's Fino, Manzanilla, Amontillado, Palo Cortado,
No, man, it's something.
Oloroso, and
Okay.
then Pedro Jimenez. So all the five I talked first, they are made of Palomino grapes, and then Pedro Jimenez in Pedro Jimenez grape.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Pedro Jimenez is very funky and super sweet. But all those five, from Fino is super dry.
Mm-hmm.
And Oloroso is a bit funky, a little bit nutty, sweet, but not sweet like Pedro Jimenez.
Okay.
So you can have a scale. I feel this one does benefit from the Oloroso casks. Because I tried this one of the 12 years and 7 years old.
Okay.
It is decent.
Mm-hmm.
Fine rum,
Mm-hmm.
but this one it does benefit a bit more
Okay.
with the sherry finish.
For me, yeah. Well, for me, you do get a lot of sherry from it, and it has. You know what? I like a sweeter rum, but this is not rum I could drink a lot of.
Yeah,
Because it's
I get
quite sweet,
I get you.
but it's not sweet. It's not sweet and fake like the bamboo or the Jaffa cake. The sweetness is more natural tasting, but it's still a lot of the sweetness in it. So I do like that. The 15, it's nice.
Why did you get the bamboo?
This you have to review all the rums. You have to review all of the rums.
The good one, bad ones, and
No,
ugly ones.
in fairness, my sister bought that for me for my birthday. She said to me,
Fair enough.
"You like rums? I have this one and review it." I was like, "Okay, cool." So my sister bought it for my sister bought it for me.
Well, if she bought it for the purpose of for you to review it, fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be wrong, but I'd buy it myself. But yeah, it was bought for me, and I'm grateful for it. I love rums. Cool. So let's wrap this up.
I like it, this one.
How have you felt about our conversation today?
It's good. It's fun.
Yeah, good fun rum talk. Okay. Do it again.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool. Which has you been of the rums you've had today? Which has been
There's so
favourite?
many I need to try.
You're definitely coming back again then.
I've tried this one. I think I've tried this one as well.
Which is a Florida there, and which one's a Florida and the
I have not tried this one.
Venezuela. That's
How about
nice.
this one?
That's actually quite nice.
Really?
Nicaragua, yeah.
Right, let's do it quickly.
I think I gave it quite a good review in my when I reviewed it. It's Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. I can never say it.
Nicaragua.
Nick. Okay.
Nick.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. Nicaragua.
You know what rums I don't like? I don't like it's what's that island? A French island. Bloody, I've gone blank what it's called.
Reunion?
French Caribbean island.
Curacao?
No. They make rums from agricole rums. Martinique.
Really?
I'm not a fan of agricole rums.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah,
really?
No.
I was about to bring you in agricole. But I was like, okay, I remember this guy. He reviewed the Chamorro. And he didn't like it. So I was thinking, okay, maybe not an agricole.
I'll review it, but I'm not a fan of agricole rums.
Really?
It's not my no. I like so those who don't know, you have rums that are made from the molasses and rums that are made from the cane juice. And agricoles, so all the darker rums, all rums I like, are made from the molasses. When you make sugar from sugar cane, you get a byproduct of thick, gooey stuff. That's the molasses. Really sweet, really thick, gooey. And they use that to make the rums. Most of the rums are here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the agricole is made from the cane juice. So you make sugar cane, you make sugar, you get some juice from that, and you take that juice and make rum from that. That's agricole, and I don't generally like rums made that way.
There's also another method of concentrating sugarcane juice into sugarcane syrup. For example, St. Nicholas Abbey from Barbados. They distill from sugarcane syrup rather than sugarcane juice.
That's very unique. That's not very common, is it?
I'm gonna give you a sample.
That's not common at all. I've never come across. I don't think I've ever come across a sugarcane syrup rum before.
That is so expensive.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is it sweet?
It is a bit.
Okay.
But it is. Okay. I have to say that one is quite like very smooth.
Was it a white rum?
Well, they have a white overproof. It's probably the smoothest overproof that I've tried.
Okay.
And they have aged ones. Colleagues, they've tried 5, 8, 12, 15 years old. They prefer the 5.
Oh really? Younger one, okay.
So I'm gonna bring you a sample to see how you like it.
Yeah. Fine, we can do that.
Yeah.
So, back to today's rums. What's your favorite from today? You've had the Bayou.
I quite enjoy the Bayou, but I prefer it to be higher proof. It will benefit a lot more.
Okay.
I also enjoy the Abrelo Oloroso finish.
Yeah.
Again.
You've had the Green Island.
I haven't tried it.
You didn't?
No.
Okay, next time then.
Next time.
So what do you have then? You have the.
I had this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, I still quite like this one.
The camera, okay. That's your favourite. Fine, fair enough. Cool. Alright. Carmen, lovely to have you down.
Thanks
Great
for
conversation. It's been a beautiful conversation. Thanks for coming down. You've got my whole rum collection out on my desk on the table. Like, it's taking all the space. Can't even see us anymore.
You know what we need to talk about next time?
What?
The course I'm doing.
When? So tell me when. Tell me
Yeah.
when. We'll book it in.
Right.
We'll book it in.
Until next time.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna stop it right now.